Alright, what's going on, guys? We're out here at the range. Surprise, surprise, we're not working on the AR-15 just yet. I'm still compiling a lot of different details you guys are throwing at me concerning the breakdown of the weapon and the instructions that you guys want to know. In the meantime, 3 videos ago or so, I left you guys with an optic that I told you was going to be coming out on a weapon that would make its debut at a later time. That time is now. I'm standing at the firing point and I have my target at 300 yards. Today I'm going to be zeroing my TRR sniper rifle. Now, it's not exactly a TRR weapon that I ordered. This is a Weatherby 300 Magnum Rifle. It's a big game rifle in general. I took the weapon, broke it down all the way to the barrel and the action. I have rebuilt it from the ground up to include the trigger group. So I'm pretty excited about the differences I will see and feel today from recoil to accuracy. Now, on the market there are also more popular versions of this caliber. You have 300 Win Mag, which is a Winchester Magnum, 300 Remington Mag. Very seldom do you ever hear 300 Weatherby Magnum. In my opinion, it's probably because it's the most expensive 300 you can probably buy outright. You could sink much more money into a Winchester round if you pay the price and you have those extra upgrades. However, for the base model and for the reputation that Weatherby has on the line, Weatherby is the top of the line when it comes to bolt guns. Weatherby is known for their hottest rounds. Now, this is my custom load 308 Accubon Nozzler Weatherby round. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but you see I have the polymer tip on a 308 185 grain for the length of the barrel and the twist rate. I have customized to what I would say is a perfect match for the ballistic that I need. The coefficient is perfect, the match is perfect, the flight time is exactly what I need it to be right on at 3/4 of a mile. You'll also notice on a Weatherby round that it's much different than a Remington or a Winchester 300 Magnum round. At the very base of your cartridge, you'll see a belt that is placed all the way around the edge. That belt, to sustain the expansion on the cartridge after the primer is struck. There's so much pressure inside the chamber, it keeps the brass cartridge from overexpanding and damaging the rifle. Hence, it has such a large amount of ass behind it. So, this is the 308 that I'll be shooting today. I have a few other factory loads that I have not reloaded myself that came from Hornady, as a matter of fact. So we're going to be going over those as well. The rounds that I'll be shooting today will be 185 grain. I'm going to save my Nozzler Accubons to the very end to make sure that I'm exactly where I want to be before I start firing my very expensive ammo. So, without further ado, I'll stop running my mouth about ammo and I'll show you the weapon. This is my 300 Weatherby Magnum Rifle. There are many features to this rifle. It has taken me roughly about 3 months to assemble from the beginning. When I first got this rifle, there are bugs everywhere. When I first got the rifle, it had a base stock. It did not have a cheek piece. It did not have a collapsible stock. It did not have anything tactical on it at all. Since then, I have added the scope, in which you guys have already seen if you've looked at the last video. This is the same optic. It is a 6 by 25 by 56 millimeter millet scope with an illuminated reticle. It's obviously very long because I have the sunshade on it. The scope actually stops right here. This is to keep, obviously, sun glare from getting into the optic so that I can see clearly. The 35 millimeter tube that it's on creates a brilliant picture. It's awesome. Again, I haven't shot with it yet. I've just mounted and balanced it. Everything is Loctited, so I will let you know how the zeroing goes after this video. Moving on, I have a freaking bugs. That's crazy. I have an EGW rail. It is not a 20 minute of angle rise. It is a flat rise because let's face it, I have enough room to move with these optics. I have 140 minutes of angle all the way around, so I don't need a 20 minute of angle assist from my base rail. From that, I also have a precision armament muzzle brake. As you can see, it is flat at the 6 o'clock, bored wide open at the 3 and 9 o'clock, and just slightly ported at the 12 o'clock. Essentially, the stock that I've already gotten on this guy, which is a Blackhawk Nock stock, the cheek piece is sold separately. This piece here actuates and slides up and down. This probably takes about 40 to 45% of recoil off the weapon. Well, you know what? I'll take that back. I'd say somewhere around 50 to 60 off the rifle. 300 Weatherby is one hell of a cartridge, so you feel it when you squeeze the trigger on a normal stock. Something like this, it's much easier to pull the trigger on, much easier for follow-on shots, and it doesn't kick your ass when you squeeze the trigger. So, on top of that, because I wanted something easier so that I could remove dust signature and not give away any position that I may be in, as well as part of getting this this muzzle brake, it's also nice because the reviews said that it takes a lot of the recoil off the weapon as well. So hopefully, after I strike the first primer on this girl, it's not going to kick my ass as hard as it used to. I have a Timney trigger. The Timney trigger was a drop-in. It's a 3-stage, very clean, very nice. That hardly kicked at all. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just wanted to put this piece in as a disclaimer for the end of this little video that I put together very hastily, I will add. This was not a professional cut video, one where we'd usually take our time to edit in music, edit sound, quality of effects, and things like that. As you can see, it was kind of slammed together pretty quickly. I was very excited to get this weapon up and rolling. I told you that I will make another video to follow up with the Zero. I just wanted to really get the 300 Weatherby out and get some trigger time and try to get that thing zeroed. So as I said before, there will be another formal video, one that will have more footage from shots on target, as well as pyrotechnics and things of that nature. I didn't have a lot of time. So again, while I was downrange, there wasn't a lot that I did to kind of close this video. I kind of had something come up that was a form of an emergency, so I had to cut things short and kind of get out of there. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see more of. Hopefully you guys can kind of see what kind of power a 300 Weatherby packs. It's pretty awesome. I can definitely tell you after firing today's Evolution that the muzzle brake, as well as the Axiom Nock stock, the Blackhawk stock that I put on there, significantly takes the recoil off the weapon by 90%. maybe even 95. Anybody who has a Lapua or even a 30-06, a high caliber bolt rifle, if you're looking to take off a lot of recoil, or if you're into bench shooting, or if you're just into tactical shooting, whatever the case may be, look into Blackhawk Axiom Nock stocks for shotguns or for bolt guns. Definitely worth the price that you'll pay for it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Give me some more ideas. You guys are doing a good job. Let me know what you guys want. Thank you for using the PMs. Also, before I forget, perhaps not the next video that's going to come up, because as you know, we've got the AR-15 modification rollover coming up. I'm waiting on just a few other things to kind of happen before I really start to dive in. Continue to get your ideas in. Continue to PM me and let me know what you want to see of as far as when it comes to the disassembly of an AR-15, whether it's the front sight post or whether it's the upper receiver or the lower receiver. If you guys have any questions until the next video comes up, let me know. Other than that, we'll see you in the next video.